welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. Ooh, we have a treat here. I never had a beer from this brewery, not that I can recall anyway. The Off Color Brewing Company. Yeah, this is in Chicago, Illinois, and this is the Well Fed Sheep. Woo wee, but it's not for lightweights. I'm going to tell you right now, it checks in at 9.5% alcohol by volume, and this is a Scotch style ale brewed with honey. So the date's not important. There's no date on here, but it's not important anyway. When you have a beer like this at this high of alcohol, and even though it has an adjunct in there, you don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna go bad anytime soon. All right, so hey, I've never had a Scotch style ale with honey, so ooh wee. Now I wasn't expecting it to be that dark, and I didn't expect it to pour out that much foam out either. Oh man. Now I should tell you this is brewed with Nugget Hops, but what I'm picking up here is some roasted barley. Wow. Ooh wee. That smells lovely. I wonder if the alcohol is going to be prevalent in this. I don't know. All right, I think that's enough there. Now I'm not good on my color descriptions, I'll tell you right now, but man, that is a lovely looking color. It's like a autumn leaf color to me. That's how autumn look. At least when it came out of the can, that's how it looks. But right now, I think you'd agree it's pretty darn dark. Now, if we could get it right over by the sunlight, which is not possible, you see there at the bottom, it's a different color. And it's got a lovely tan head on it. Roasted barley and some sweetness. Now, if I didn't know, I wouldn't say this was honey. I would just say it was sweet malt. But there's roasted malt in here for sure, no doubt. Let's go ahead and thank the brewers there at Off Color Brewery in Chicago for all the hard work they did to bring this beer to market. Thank you so much, and thank you at home for watching. Cheers. Ooh wee. You see how ginger I was on that. Yeah, 9.5%. Respect the alcohol. Ooh wee. That is giving me a warming sensation right there. A warming sensation. Now, this is a 16-ounce can. I would recommend that you share this with a friend or maybe two friends. Yeah, this is a pretty strong beer. This would be a great nightcap at the end of a great dinner. Oh, yeah. After you've let out your belt a couple notches because you had that big dinner with the baked potato and steak and all the other accoutrements that go along with it, and you finish off with this beer, you should be asleep in no time. Oh, it's a fact that food high in fats is going to put you to sleep. And then you add this into the mix, you'll be in la la land before you know it. Cheers to that. Mm, this is a well crafted beer. This is a well crafted beer. Man, that is a great beer. I'm going to have to look for this brewery because I don't recall ever having anything from the Off Color Brewery before. I could be wrong, and I will check when I upload this, but I don't think so. I know I haven't had this beer, Well Fed Sheep. I would remember this beer. Mm. It's got such a lovely lingering effect on the palate. Mm. That roasted barley malt is lovely. Oh, yeah. But I can't emphasize enough, this is definitely a sipping beer. If you try to drink this beer straight away, you're not going to feel so good in the morning or maybe later on that night. Mm. The main thing in this beer, though, is the roasted barley malt and the sweetness from the honey. Man, mm, just lingers on your palate. Now, this beer you could pair with some pretty heavy meat dishes, and it would be just fine. It's made for meat dishes. But I would want to drink this as a digestive. I would want to have this after the meal, not necessarily with the meal, because you want to taste that barley malt in there along with the sweetness from the honey. It just balances out perfectly. It makes it a really good taste. Man, and the aroma is great. Small sips. That's what I recommend. Small sips, man. Mm, that is really good. One more time. Off Color Brewing out of Chicago, the well-fed sheep. No doubt about it. Hey, if you ever see this beer or in the Chicagoland area and you see it on tap, drink it and think about Dr. Dave because life is short. You got to be happy. I'm telling you. This is a full-bodied beer with light carbonation. The carbonation is not heavy on this beer. And I'm telling you, it would go well with all foods, but I would drink it as a digestive. That's what I would do. Yeah. And it would take you a while to drink this. You might fall asleep before you finish. Depends on how much steak and potatoes you had to eat, right? Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, my friends, on that note, let me run out of here. And until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers. Hello, Dr. Dave here. It's come to my attention that quite a few people are watching my beer reviews, but not that many people comment. I'm not sure why that is, but what I'm going to do is offer a special incentive for people who want to comment. So first off, you're going to have to be a channel member to be able to participate in this giveaway. But once each week on a Saturday live stream, I'm going to poll a lucky winner and you will receive $20 in cash. You can receive it on PayPal or Zelle, whichever you prefer. Those are the only two cash apps that I use, PayPal and Zelle. So, first of all, like I said, you have to be a channel member and then you must comment on the beer review. So there's not that many channel members right now, so your chances of winning are rather good. Now, if you want to be a channel member, I'll leave a link in the description box. But $20 once a week to the lucky winner. All you have to do is comment on my beer review. Just say, "Cheers, Dave," "Sounds good, Dave," something along those lines, and you will be eligible. So the way this is going to work is at the end of the week, I will go through the beer reviews, and the one that has the most comments on it is the one I'm going to use for the drawing. And by the way, there's no limit to how many times you can win. If you want to win every week, yeah, that's up to you. It's just a randomized drawing, though. There's no favoritism showing. And I'll show how it works on the live stream so you can see exactly how it works. So, hey, cheers to everybody. Thanks for stopping by.